Swati Maliwal's statement has now been recorded at the Tisari court before the magistrate under section 164 of the CRPC. This is the statement that will hold evidentiary value and will have legal standing when the case goes to court. These are visuals coming in from the Tisari court where Swati Maliwal is just exiting after recording her statement before the magistrate. There you see Swati Maliwal walking out of the Tisari court. She's being escorted by the police after she's recorded her statement before the magistrate. The next course of action, of course, is going to be tracking down Bibhav Kumar. The Delhi police is going to be investigating this. Perhaps eyewitnesses, the Chief Minister of Delhi at whose residence this took place would also be questioned. They would be on the radar of the Delhi police. But first and foremost, of course, it is to track down Bibhav Kumar. As of last night, we're given to understand that he was not here in the national capital. His whereabouts need to be ascertained by the Delhi police. Questioning him is going to be of utmost importance to take this case to its logical conclusion. This is the first step, though, after the FIR was filed late last night. 4 days after the incident took place at Chief Minister's residence on Monday. About 12 hours or so after the FIR was filed, we have Swati Maliwal's statement that was recorded by the Delhi police in front of the magistrate. This happened at the Tisari court, which is a local court here in the national capital. Her statement under section 164 of the CRPC is extremely important because that is the statement that has evidentiary value and will be of utmost importance in mounting a legal case against Bibhav Kumar. Akash continues to be with us. Akash is there getting us more details of what exactly transpired. Akash, we're seeing Swati Maliwal just exit the Tisari court, perhaps en route her residence after her statement has been recorded. This is the statement that, based on which the Delhi police is going to be building their case, because this is the statement that will have legal standing.
Right, and in addition to the statement in MLC, this is the third thing, that is technical in nature. And that will be important in the whole investigation because you see, this is for the very first time when Swati Maliwal in front of the magistrate, will be narrating the whole story. Under CRPC, this particular statement is very, very important. In fact, this will lead the entire case. Technical details are on one hand. Secondly, we are seeing a lot of politics also, Poonam. It is important to mention that, in the 48 hours, initial 48 hours, after initial 48 hours, we have seen that how Bibhav Kumar was there with Arvind Kejriwal in Lucknow. And now we are learning that he also went to Punjab. Though since yesterday, we haven't seen any sort of visual, any sort of picture, from anyone. At this point in time, Delhi police, Swati Maliwal is going to her residence, and now Delhi police ultimate agenda is to, get Bibhav Kumar and, ask him as to what actually happened, what is his side of the story, because on one hand, we have all these allegations. In fact, the MLC that has confirmed some sort of injury on face and, then the written statement which has been mentioned in the FIR and also now the statement in front of the magistrate. All these things will be considered in the investigation and Delhi police now, will investigate further.
Delhi police's investigation is on one side, Akash, but the NCW has also stepped in. Before I get you in on that, Yash, my colleague, now joining us from outside the Tisari court. Yash, we're given to understand that Swati Maliwal has just left after recording her statement. Were you able to get in a word from her perhaps? Did she say anything before she left?
Well, Poonam, two things. First of all, we did try to ask her certain question, but she didn't reply. And the second is, she's limping and she doesn't look in very good condition. The ordeal she has mentioned, the way she was treated inside the residence of the Chief Minister is quite expressive. The way she's looking right now, the way she's walking right now. We did try to put a lot of questions to her. We did try to get a word from her, but she was evasive of the question. Not even evasive. She didn't reply to any of those questions. The latest we are understanding from Tisari court is that her statement under section 154 has been taken by the magistrate over here. In fact, now this statement becomes the most important element in this entire investigation. But since now she cannot go here and there from this statement, statement, because now this will be the statement which will be admissible within the courts. In fact, the FIR which we have also accessed, and if we go by the fact sheets also, the kind of